I did ask everyone to make the questions as weird as possible.
Okay, they did it.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like you got the advantage the way you're sitting.
Hello everyone and welcome to the last segment of our Q&A videos. In this one we are back home in our office. You guys submitted questions on Patreon and YouTube and Instagram, so we're excited to get into these. Starting off with a good one, when is your first record-breaking album dropping?
Record-breaking, you're gonna have to give me a little bit of time. But I did hear an idea recently of like an album of sound effects. And so I was thinking if I did release an album that it would be like people's responses to jokes that I typically tell, and it would be, you would have to guess which joke I told based off of the audience's response.
Oh, interactive. Record breaking? I mean, for like the record for the least amount of albums sold. How you did that?
You can buy Emmett's album on our website, petersenband.com.
Like that album has been selling for a long time. What are you talking about? It's a great album.
What will the name of your duo be?
Emmett. That's too easy.
If the band were Australian animals, which animals would each band member be?
Who's the fruit bat? Who's gonna be the fruit bat?
Ooh.
Is that you, maybe?
I'll be the fruit bat. Because you look at it and you're like, that's a big stinking bat. It's gonna like hurt me, and then you realize it's just like this really soft and like lovely. Actually, I don't like the nickname fruit bat. Actually, I'm walking
Maybe
back.
fruit bat.
Fruit bat. Koala, I think would be Jules.
Jules?
Jules.
Why?
Slow moving.
Its ability to sleep anywhere might make it closer to Dad. Dad can sleep anywhere. Might be a, but then Dad and Julianne's personalities are extremely different. So it's probably closer to Julianne.
Kitty could be a wallaby, one of the small kangaroos. She just seems to hop around a lot.
She seems to hop around. What does that mean? What is she hopping to? Someone has to be the kangaroo. I'm gonna give it to Emmett.
Really?
Yeah, because when I saw them, they were really chill, but it doesn't mean that you can like count them out. Like, there's something to be feared, but I only saw them chilling.
That's true.
It's kind of sweet.
But we did only see the females.
Yeah, we well, here we go.
Matt, why did you decide to grow the stash again?
Because Ellen's pregnant. As long as Ellen is growing a child, I feel like I can grow a mustache because we're not going to use any of the promotional footage used during these time periods.
Would you rather tour full-time or do you prefer the regular schedule in Branson with the occasional road tour?
I like what we're doing now. The road is exhausting.
Yeah, but it's really good to go out because not everybody can come to Branson, turns out. And I feel like we grow a lot on the road. But then it's also like, when I'm home, I always am like, man, these road shows are really exciting. And then when I'm on the road, I'm going, I cannot wait to get home and back to our theater. So it's a nice gratitude check.
Matt, what female qualities have you gotten from having 3 sisters?
Such a bad question. What theme? Compassion. When we stay at like an Airbnb or something, I know that I need to get to the bathroom quick if I want to have a shot at like a shower or anything. So I've really learned, and so like if I go on a trip with my friends, they're always like, man, I can never get in the bathroom, and I'm like, I'm right on it.
You gotta be on
I
it.
never have problems with that. And I will say a lot of guys are really uncomfortable talking to women, and this has recently balanced out for me. For a long time, I was more comfortable with like girls than I was around guys, because I just was always around girls. You're loving this answer. And so if I was in a room, I'd be like, oh, I'll just make friends with the girls because that's all I ever hang out with. But now I'm more of like a dude's dude, but then I can also connect with the females in the room.
Emmett, besides Ellen, Jules, Karen, and Matt, which of the Petersen girls do you like most?
Wait, say the names again?
Besides Ellen, Jules, Karen, and Matt, which of the Petersen girls do you like the most?
Macy.
When you go and perform, do you wear each other's clothes?
I've borrowed a belt before.
I feel like I borrowed your belt too.
Yeah, it's just the belts.
I feel like the forgetting clothes days were a lot earlier in the career, and when we met, we were past those stages.
We know how to have backups somewhere.
Yeah. Usually I'll forget socks, and I can wear my shoes without socks.
Yeah, I'm not letting him wear my socks.
What do you like to do other than music?
Lately it's been trying to sleep. That jet lag is furious.
I watched all the Mission Impossibles. I like pickleball. Pickleball's a lot of fun. That's probably my most social activity.
What is your favorite quality about each other?
You go first. His eyes.
His unashamed mustache.
The fact that he can grow better facial hair than me, and he restrained so my mustache can stand strong.
Who would win an arm wrestling contest between you two?
Emmett.
No.
I feel like you got the advantage the way you're sitting.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, you ready?
Count us down.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on. Oh, I might have. At least I'm standing strong. At least I'm not like getting absolutely smoked. This is actually so good for me. I'm turning red
on my shoulder.
It's a standout.
We're equals.
That's actually kind of poetic.
That's life right there, guys.
Matt, you failed to ensure your niece would be named Banjo Laser. What steps are you taking to make sure Ellen's second child is actually named appropriately?
So Ellen and Michael are very like, they want to have like complete control of like the naming of their kids. I've recently come to terms with that.
What's up with that?
Yeah, and I'm like, what? What's the point? The names are supposed to like make people laugh. And I'm thinking if I play this one cool and don't act like I want it, that's what Katie did. And she got a middle name out of it. So if I play this cool, I can at least get Madison or Matthew for like a middle. Because, so Michael and Ellen both have sisters named Catherine, and they also have brothers named Matthew. So think about it.
Emmett, how have you learned to arrange various pieces so beautifully?
I don't know how I learned. I think it's just come from listening to lots and lots of music and just gathering ideas from what I've heard other people do.
Emmett, if you had to choose one of the Petersens to play with you in a 2v2 volleyball tournament, who would you choose? And why isn't it Matt? What's that question?
Wait, isn't it Matt?
Yeah, that's the question. Or is it?
I think it would be Matt.
Yeah, come on.
We've played before.
Yeah, that would be good.
We dominated.
Okay, rapid fire. How would you rate the state of Ohio on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, it's a 10.
2.
What? Ohio's a great state.
What is the biggest animal you reckon you could beat in a fight?
I think the one that I could surprisingly beat would be like a porcupine. I could do that. But it's not very big, but it would take some strategy.
I was gonna say armadillo. Their eyesight is really bad.
Would Matt ever date a fan?
No.
Matt, if the Petersens pulled a Dylan and went electric, what electric guitar would you play?
Collings Guitars makes an electric Like they have some like jazzy electric guitars that would actually probably be really fun.
Like a hollow body?
Yeah, fully hollow, sweet, very unaffordable, but very sweet.
Vegemite, yay or nay?
So trash.
Nay.
Trash.
Why are you so smiley all of the time?
I feel like I don't smile that much.
Yeah, I've been trying to quit.
Emmett, favorite song you've written so far?
Probably I Know.
Oh,
Off of my...
I forgot the
It's the
question.
name of your song.
It's like, okay.
No, I forgot what question I'd asked you because I looked over. And then I was like, what are you saying? Okay,
What's your favorite song? I know, she's like, we'll say it.
Last question. Why are you looking so glum in this photo?
That was so early.
Oh, that's out of context.
Jules, we were about to leave on our 30-hour travel day, and we were loading up the cars, and Jules goes, quick, photo. And we're like, okay, take the photo. Then that's, it's like 6 in the morning. I don't know, it's probably 7 in the morning.
This concludes this segment on our channel, and thank you, Matt, thank you, Emmett, for joining us today. Next week we start up our New Zealand vlogs and then Australia, and so we're so excited to share those with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Woo!